Hi pre-K. So today we are going to do something else a little bit different. We are going to read a story about our butterflies because I know we've been watching caterpillars grow, and now we've got a cup full of chrysalis. Right? We have 5 chrysalis now, and soon they will be going into the butterfly net so that they can emerge as beautiful butterflies. So today we're going to read a story by Lois Ehlert called Waiting for Wings. And we're going to talk about the life cycle of a butterfly. And then today when we write, we're going to write out the life cycle of our butterflies. Okay? So first, we're going to read Waiting for Wings by Lois Ehlert. Out in the fields, eggs are hidden from view. Clinging to leaves with butterfly glue. So do you see the yellow spots on the leaves? Those are eggs, butterfly eggs. Soon caterpillars hatch. They creep and chew. Each one knows what it must do. So out of the eggs come caterpillars. And that's where we got ours. Remember, we got our cup full of caterpillars. And what did the caterpillars do? They ate and ate and ate. Find a place where winds don't blow. See, they've eaten the leaves. They've gotten bigger. Then make a case in which to grow. Caterpillar changes now begin. So look, the caterpillar has gone into a chrysalis, just like ours. Just like ours are in their chrysalis, and now they're about to change. Body and wings take shape within. When it's time, each case is torn. Oh, look. Okay. What's starting to come out of the case? Wings unfold, new butterflies are born. They pump their wings, get ready to fly. Then hungry butterflies head for the sky, looking for flowers with nectar to eat. They catch a whiff of something sweet. They follow that fragrant scent of perfume until they find our garden in bloom. We've been waiting for wings. So what are the butterflies going to eat? They're going to drink the nectar from the flowers, and they have a special tongue that will help them do that. We watch them circle and land on their feet. So look, see the tongue that the butterfly has? It's called his proboscis. And it's just like a straw. If you were to get a straw and put it in your drink, their tongue is just like a straw, and they stick their tongue in the flower and they suck up the nectar. Unroll their tongues and begin to eat. Look at all those bright, beautiful colors. They dip and sip. then fly away back home to the fields. They have eggs to lay. So after the butterflies eat, they're going to go back to their home in their fields, and they're going to lay more eggs. And then the cycle starts all over again. Here's so right here, this is the painted lady. This is the kind of caterpillar that Miss Hoffman got. So we've got the painted lady caterpillar and the painted lady cocoon, and then when the butterflies come out, they're going to look something like this. So we can compare when we watch our caterpillars emerge, we can compare what they look like. But right now, they're all in their chrysalis, getting ready. Their wings are getting stronger in there. And so here's another diagram of the butterflies, right? So they've got their wings, they've got their antenna, their head, their eye, the proboscis, which is their tongue, legs, their thorax and abdomen, which is their body. So let's get ready. I hope you guys liked that story. All right, and we're going to get ready to write in our journal the life cycle of a butterfly, right? So we saw how it started off. We've seen and watched our caterpillars grow through pictures and videos that I've been sending you guys on Class Dojo. So let's get ready to write. Grab your notebook, pencil, and crayons, and I'll see you back in just a second. We read our story, Waiting for Wings, by Lois, Ehlert, and now we're going to write the life cycle of a butterfly. And in order to do that, maybe we'll do a list, okay? So we'll do our numbered steps or a list of and then we're going to draw a picture of the life cycle of a butterfly up top. So we're going to start on the left side of our paper, right? And the first step of the butterfly life cycle is the what? They start out as eggs. And so we're going to write our number 1, and we're going to sound out the word eggs, right? Eggs. E. Egg. G. G. And eggs has 2 G's. And if it's more than 1, eggs, we're going to add, I heard you, an S at the end. Good job, eggs. Eggs. The next step, after they hatch out of their eggs, what are they? They start out, they are caterpillars. So we're going to put our finger space and write number 2. Number 2. And we're going to sound out caterpillars. So ready? We're going to sound out. So I want you to tell me what those letters are, and then I'm going to fill in the blanks with some, because some letters you can't hear. K, k, k. C. Good job. K, A. A. Cat. T, t. T. Good job. Cat, R, I heard you. Catter, p, p, p. P. Catter, p, I, 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 I. I. Caterpill, L. There's two L's. Caterpillar. R. So it starts off as an egg, then we turn into a caterpillar. The next step after the caterpillar eats and eats and eats and eats and eats and grows and grows and grows and grows and grows, he goes into it's what our caterpillars are at now. What part of the life cycle are they in now? The chrysalis. So we're going to come down to our bottom line to the left and write number 3. And we're going to write the word chrysalis. This one's a tough one, okay? So ready? C H R Y sounds like a U, but it's actually an A. Chrysalis. I. Chrysalis. S. Good job. And finally, after the chrysalis, what comes after number 3? 4. What emerges out of the chrysalis? After they've been inside their chrysalis and they've been getting stronger and bigger, what comes out? A butterfly. Good job. B. U. But T. Butter. R. Butter. F. Butterful. L. Butterfly. Butterfly. And right here, moms and dads, it sounds like it says I. So if your scholar puts an I instead of a Y, that's okay, because they're 4. Butterfly. So our life cycle, the steps of our life cycle are eggs, then turns into a caterpillar, then it goes into a chrysalis, and then number 4, it emerges as a butterfly. So you can do a couple of different things here in our box. You can turn it into squares, and in each square you can label it a number. So I'm going to label 1, 2, 3, 4, kind of just like how I wrote it. And then I'm going to draw a picture of each step of each part of the life cycle. So in the first one, the butterfly lays its eggs on some nice leaves, and the eggs are just what? Little circles, right? And then you can label your picture eggs. So we already wrote it down here, so you can just copy it. Eggs. Number 2 is the caterpillar. So I'm going to draw my leaf again. And I'm going to draw the baby caterpillar. Kind of looks like a little worm, right? And I'm going to draw some munchy holes, because the caterpillar eats the leaf to get bigger and stronger. And then I'm going to label my picture again, caterpillar. So I'm going to copy that same word that I already wrote in my picture. 3 is the chrysalis. Now, our caterpillars didn't have leaves to grow on or grow into their chrysalis, but in nature they do. So I'm going to draw a picture of our leaf, and then I'm going to draw a picture of our chrysalis. And the chrysalis really kind of reminds me of a crescent almost. And they're just hanging there. There's some spots you can see. And then again, box number 3, I'm going to label my picture chrysalis. And in number 4, it goes from a chrysalis and it emerges as a butterfly. So I'm going to draw a butterfly. And we saw in the book they've got antennas. And they've got big, beautiful wings. I'm going to write butterfly, copy the word, next to the number 4. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to color my pictures with my crayons. And then you're done. If you want to, you guys can go back and find different letters in the words. You can count out the syllables by clapping. Butterfly, caterpillar. Or you guys can practice, again, the life cycle in another form or fashion. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed our book and writing today, and I will see you guys next time.